It's Friday night, got an appetite to get a little crazy, y'all. Like dynamite, get your country on. Yeah, get your country on.
At Tyson Foods, we're on a journey that is grounded in heritage and humility while embracing ambition and growth. We are transforming into a different kind of food company with unparalleled capability that spans agriculture to dining culture. And while the value of our company has grown substantially in the past few years, we are just getting started. We are disciplined and focused operators. We manage capital thoughtfully and courageously. We are dynamic entrepreneurs, innovators, and brand builders. These are essential elements of who we are and what we do, but alone they do not explain Tyson Foods. We're a food company, we're a family, and we're taking a big step forward. The entrepreneurial spirit that fueled our founders fuels us. We feel and embrace a responsibility to create a better future. To do so, we must acknowledge that the world is changing. The people, customers, markets, and technology of tomorrow will not be the same as they are today. As our world grows, challenges are becoming more complex and opportunities are taking new forms. The basics of life, like good food and enough resources, are not givens. They must be preserved, reimagined, and created simply and ambitiously at a meaningful scale. The world is changing and so are we, not simply reacting to change, but embracing it so we can thrive within it. It is time for us to think differently about the role Tyson Foods plays in our world. To inspire our next chapter and guide our team, we have defined a new purpose for our company. A purpose that unifies how we do more than our part to ensure the world thrives, while also constantly pursuing growth to ensure Tyson Foods thrives. At Tyson Foods, we make real, accessible, and inspiring food. We do it sustainably, creatively, and transparently at a scale that matters, because Tyson Foods exists to raise the world's expectations for how much good food can do.
And hello again, everybody, and welcome to Martin, Tennessee, the home of the Skyhawks here, as we've got Westview and Trenton Peabody about to tangle here, Terry.
Tell you what, we've got a very nice vantage point also here at Hardy Graham Stadium on the campus of University of Tennessee at Martin, and Dan, this should be a good one.
Oh, I think so. And we go back to last year, when Westview had the quarterback that probably was one of the better quarterbacks we'll ever see in our lifetimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
As far as high school is concerned. And but there's been a graduation. And, we're going to see what happens. Now, Peabody, everybody's wanting to know, who's your quarterback going to be? Well, we're not really sure.
We're really not sure. We see Sam Driggers down there, dressed, going through all the pregame stuff. He went through all the pregame stuff last week. If it's not Sam Driggers, it's probably going to be Jonah Smith, the freshman. And, we saw him a couple of weeks ago at Sam Driggers. It's at South Gibson. I said Sam Driggers because I'm watching him take snaps with the first unit as they're going through some pregame work. Sam has been cleared, we understand, and so we'll see who trots out there when Peabody gets the ball.
It's going to be fun, and we're looking forward to it. It's time to play some football statewide in the state of Tennessee. We'll be back. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement to bring you the play-by-play as Westview and Trenton Peabody going to battle here on a beautiful Friday night. It feels like that we're in the beginning of October. It is nice outside, and on this turf field, Terry, we're set to play. It's going to be a dandy night for some football as these two teams get set. Producer tonight is Christopher Reasons. Christopher will be producing all Peabody games along with directing Union University basketball. Directing tonight is Corey Moore, who is Peabody's senior this year, will direct Peabody football games and be an operator at Union University. Assistant director and replay operator is Adrena Hicks. Adrena will be helping out USJ Sports also this year. Adrena is a sophomore, and I think Olivia is back, right?
Olivia is
back. Olivia Barlow is our normal Peabody replay operator with us here tonight. She's a sophomore at Peabody High School. Camera operators tonight, Eric Inman and Stephen Childress. I hope that's right. But anyway, the BallGame Blitz.
And Billy. Don't forget Billy.
Yeah, where is Billy?
Billy's going to be right here with us. He's going to be right beside us.
Is he going to do some play-by-play?
Well, he might. He got to take those seeds out of his mouth.
Our pregame is brought to you by Tyson Foods. Starting lineups brought to you by McLean Power Systems. Replay sponsors, Seiler Thornton Insurance, locations in Trenton and Dyer. Corner logo sponsors include Elite Dental with locations in Trenton and in Jackson, Eddie's Pharmacy, Dynamix, and Anderson Furniture and Floor Coverings. First down sponsors, Amy Greer State Farm. Touchdown sponsors, Christian Family Medicine. First quarter sponsored by Duncan's Pharmacy. Second quarter, Trenton Health and Rehab. Third quarter, Anderson Furniture and Floor Coverings. Fourth quarter, H&R Agri-Power, your Case IH Farm dealer. So that gets you started. Halftime is brought to you by Gibson County Utility Districts, and our halftime highlights is by Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation. Well, last year was an exciting game when these two teams met. Peabody came away a winner over this great Westview team. In fact, that was the only smudge on the record. Yeah. But it's a different day. It's a different time.
It is. You mentioned Ty Simpson, who was here last year, now is at the University of Alabama, deservedly so. And, we really don't know who we're going to see at quarterback for Westview. Last week, they started number 5, Miles Vincent, a junior. I got word earlier this week that they really weren't happy with the way that he did things last week, and so they were looking at senior number 6, Craig Ross. Now, I was watching Westview go through some of their pregame drills, which are still down there going through them, and I saw both of those guys warming up. Don't be surprised if they put somebody back there at like a Wildcat. And the one that there's two of them that really come to my mind in watching them on film that could do that and probably do it well. First off is number 17, Quincy Hamilton. He's a very, very good athlete, plays wide receiver. If he gets the ball in open space, he can be pretty hard to tackle. The other one would be number 10, Amarian Harris, which we saw a lot of Amarian Harris last year. He's also a wide receiver and plays linebacker, and so don't be surprised if you see that. Jared Neal coming off a state championship. They didn't play real well last week.
No,
they got beat by Dresden. I believe the score was 28-13. He's not going to stand for that, and so I think we'll see a lot of different things, maybe out of both squads. You never know, but. Dan, before this game, we in an era of basically a shortage of officials, there were quite a few games last night, not only in West Tennessee but across the state. Actually, there were more across the state than in West Tennessee. Alcoa was Alcoa, and they beat Gatlinburg Pittman 52-17. Maryville beat Powell 38-13, and I think it's next week when those two get together, and that's always a fun game to kind of keep tabs on. In Middle Tennessee, Columbia beat Dixon County 14-13 in overtime. Donaldson Christian over Easel Harding 51-6. Good Pasture over Nashville Christian 14-12. Harpeth 40, Cheatham County 0. Hunters Lane over Sycamore 33-7. Marshall County over Shelbyville 36-14. Portland over Liberty Creek 49-14. Ravenwood just all over BGA 56-3. Smyrna beat Rockville 33-12. And White House beat Greenbrier 20-18. In West Tennessee, lost games in Memphis. Craigmont beat Kingsbury 38-8. Crockett County beat Ripley 34-12. FACS beat Kip out of Memphis 35-14. Freedom Prep, man, they must be. I've always heard they're pretty good. We've never seen them, but they beat MLK.
We may this year.
You never know. Beat MLK Prep 64-0. Hamilton over Wooddale 24-0, and then won a little bit more in rural West Tennessee. Riverside defeated Lexington 40-13. That game was like 20-13 at the half, and then Riverside pulls away.
Riverside comes away with it.
And I'm going to tell you something, they got a very good team.
They do. Looking forward to seeing them play some this year. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we will look at the games scheduled for tonight in this area, and also we'll be taking a look at the starting lineups. This is the BallGame Blitz.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Let's take a look now at some of the games around the West Tennessee area. East Hickman's at Camden tonight. West Carroll plays at Gleason. It'll be Fayette Academy at Halls. Oak Haven's at Haywood. That will be an interesting ball game.
Yes, it will.
Humboldt goes over to Carroll County and plays Brewston. St. George's will be playing Jackson Christian. Huntington takes on the Hawks of Jackson Southside. That game at Jackson. This is a very important game, especially for Huntington. How good are the Stangs this year?
Yeah.
Well, last week, McKenzie took care of the Stangs, but some felt like that wasn't really what Huntington is about. So, because we know how good McKenzie is.
That's exactly right. We do know how good they are.
And let's see, Chester County plays at McKenzie. That'll be interesting. Lake County and Obion County. ECS and TCA battle. And, Terry, you got the other list.
Well, so also inter-county rivalry. Dyersburg and Dyer County tangle tonight over in New Bern. Dresden and Greenfield will also match up. And also Adamsville, Hardin County. So we've got some inter-county matches going on tonight. A big game that we'll get updates from next on the list is a 5A matchup, Beach and Henry County. That's going to be an interesting game. We'll get to see if Henry County is really for real after coming off of a 30-7 drubbing of Summit. Bolivar and Liberty will match up there in Madison County, and also Madison County Covington travels to Northside. Fayette Ware travels to McNairy Central. Manassas is at Milan tonight. Westwood is at South Gibson. And up the road about 15, maybe 18 miles, USJ will take on Union City, a Union City team who beat Lake County, if I remember right, 62-0 or 60 to, it was pretty bad. But now, I did get word this week that Lake County had several players. One was hurt and the rest of them were suspended, so we'll see. We'll see tonight.
Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of BallGame Blitz TV show without the express written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. When we come back, we're going to have the starting lineups for tonight's football game between Westview and Trenton Peabody. This
With
is the
extra
BallGame
pandemic
Blitz.
unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Both teams off the field getting their last instructions from their coaches. Let's go now to the starting lineups, and here's Terry.
First for the host team, Martin Westview, who is 0-1 this season. As I said earlier, they lost to Dresden 28-13 earlier this year. We believe they're going to start Craig Ross at quarterback. He is a senior. The running back will be number 3, Cam Davis. He is a junior. They will play 4 wide receivers. Drew Shanklin, number 8, a senior. Taylor Haskins, a senior. Also number 9, Amarian Harris, as we mentioned earlier. Number 10 is a senior. And Quincy Hamilton is also a senior, and he wears number 17 up front. For Westview, at left tackle will be number 58, Britton Carver, a junior. Number 52, Christian Ingram, the senior, will play left guard. The center, number 77, Sam Gallimore, he is also a junior. And the right side is anchored by a couple of seniors, number 56, Austin Brent, and the right tackle is number 71, Ashton Kirshner. They, as I said, they are both seniors. Lots of seniors up front for Martin Westview on the defensive side as well. Starting at defensive end, number 43, Jaden Johns, and also number 56, Austin Brent. They will be on the left defensive side. Right defensive tackle, number 64, Davey Richardson, and the defensive end on that side will be Micah Daniels, number 51. 3 linebackers, Amarian Harris, who we've mentioned earlier is a senior in the middle. Hayden Smith, number 35. Hayden Smith made a lot of plays at Walter Kilser Stadium last year when these Westview Chargers came to town. And number 54, Nathan Vu, is the other linebacker. Those are all seniors, so their front 7 are seniors. Now, last week they were susceptible to the deep pass and the big play in the secondary. And that secondary is one cornerback is number 2, Cody Meeks. He is a sophomore. Number 3, Cam Davis, will be on the other corner. And the 2 safeties are senior Drew Shanklin and senior Quincy Hamilton. Now, for the good guys, as we take a look at the offense of Trenton Peabody, their starting lineup, we hope, is going to be number 16, Sam Driggers, not number 13, but number 16, Sam Driggers. If not, it'll be Jonas Smith, who is the freshman. At running back will be number 3, London Burkett. Last week, 27 carries, 130 yards, and a touchdown against Milan. Receivers, number 1, Garrett Weber, the senior. Last week, 2 catches, 17 yards, 8.5 yards per reception. The other wide receiver, number 20, William Baskerville, who is a senior. Another wide receiver, Kylan Wade, number 2, who is also a senior. And then also number 9, Derek Key, 1 catch, 42 yards last week. The tight end H-back. And the reason we got 4 receivers listed, we've got 12 players listed, and we know that. The reason being is we're not sure which 3 receivers are going to start. So we know all 4 of those are going to play. Ethan Ray will be your tight end / H-back. Ethan Ray is a senior this year and wears number 86. If we go to a 2 tight end offense, we saw this last week. We saw senior Amarian Skinner, 5'10", 210-pounder, and he wears number 32. Up front, Ace Meadows Jr., number 50, will be at left tackle. Ed Burns, senior, will be at left guard. Jet McAllister is the center. He's number 51. We have number 57, David Whitten, and number 64, Isaac DeHaan. Those are your offensive starters for a Trenton Peabody team who scored 14 points in last week's contest. On the defensive side for Trenton Peabody, at one defensive end is number 11, Tavion Farms, 7 total tackles on the year, 4 solo, 3 assists last week. You also have at one defensive tackle, Isaac DeHaan, the senior. At the other defensive tackle, Riley Vanderver, another senior, 3 solo tackles, 2 assists, 5 total, and 1 tackle for loss last week against Milan. Another defensive end is number 86, Ethan Ray. Ethan had 4 total tackles, including 3 solos last week and a tackle for loss. The linebackers, Jacoby Albee, 3 tackles, 1 assist for a total of 4 total stops in last week's game. The leader in the middle, number 3, London Burkett, 9 solos, 1 assist, 10 total tackles, and including 1 tackle for loss. So London really had a busy night. You run the ball for 130 yards, you end up having to play quarterback, and then you have 10 tackles on defense. I guarantee you he slept well last Thursday night. The weak side linebacker we think is going to be Josh Jones, a sophomore, 1 solo, 1 assist, had 2 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. We also saw McCoy Sewell in that game last week. He got several snaps, played lots of minutes lots of snaps last year, and did a very, very good job. We met his family tonight. It was real nice to meet his mom and dad. They were eating at the same place that Dan and I ate at. Very nice people. In the secondary, Davis Gentry, senior, had 2 total tackles, but he had 3 pass breakups to lead the team last week. At one corner, Quintarius Brooks. At the other corner, had 3 tackles and a pass breakup. The 2 safeties last week were William Baskerville, who had 2 total tackles, and the other one was Kylan Wade, who had 7 total tackles and a pass breakup. And that is your starters for a Trenton Peabody defense that gave up 26 points and gave up some big plays. We said a couple of weeks ago when we were at South Gibson that if this defense could not give up the big play, they were pretty good. There's not going to be many times teams are going to be able to drive 60, 70, 80 yards against them, but we got to keep from giving up the big play.
Yeah, and get really, really healthy.
Yes.
Then you're going to see some good things happen. Peabody and Westview about to meet here in Martin, Tennessee. Let's take a break, and this is the BallGame Blitz.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's Warranty Forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family-owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high-quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today, and as always, roll tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline car giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Get flood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Back here at Martin, where the starting lineups have just been introduced, and Terry, let's make it official now.
Yeah.
I hand it off to you.
Sam Driggers will start at quarterback for Trenton Peabody tonight. The senior is glad to have him back. Been cleared by all of the doctors and passed all the performance tests, and so he's ready to go. Another starter that we weren't sure about, but we found out McCoy Sewell is going to start at linebacker for Trenton Peabody, and that's a very good thing. I think McCoy's a really, really good player, and glad to see him get the starting lineup. And as far as Martin Westview goes, Craig Ross, the senior, is going to draw the start. And but like I said, I've been told, don't be surprised if you see some Wildcat stuff with either Marion Hamilton or Quincy Hamilton or Marion Harris for them.
Okay, but Peabody suffered a injury to their starting quarterback last week with a broken collarbone. Have you
I have. I talked to some people this week, and Jerry Donald, who was doing a yeoman's job at quarterback, had surgery. I believe it was Tuesday. Had a plate, some pins put in, which should speed up the healing process, the way I understand it. And so I saw him out there with his shoulder wrapped up, and hopefully we can get him back before the playoffs and get him back out there at the slot and get some more stuff out of him.
A young man is a good athlete.
Very good athlete.
Very, extremely good. Let's take another break, and this is the BallGame Blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum's Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum's Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum's Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Westview band is exiting the field as they played the national anthem. We're waiting now on the Golden Tide of Trenton Peabody to take the field. Terry, I was in a gym of a high school today.
Okay.
And one of the coaches came up to me and said, "Do it one time." I said, "What's that?" He said, "Just one time. Say it's perfect." I said, "Well, you have to wait till tonight."
That's right.
Okay, both these teams at the center of the field. Ready for the toss of the coin. There it goes, and
looks like he's...
They looked at Martin.
They did. But we're going to get the ball first.
Peabody's taking the football, and we're set to play.
Well, that's not a surprise, as we typically will take the ball.
We'll take the ball any day, any time.
Yep. And the good thing, Dan, about playing at this at Grantham Field, Hardy Grantham Field, is, of course, the play clocks have game clocks right above them as well. So that's, going towards the scoreboard is not as big of an advantage or disadvantage in the second quarter.
Right.
And there comes the Golden Tide.
Dressed in the white with the dark numbers. And the gold pants, and there comes the Chargers of Martin Westview. They're dressed in the blue, trimmed in the gold and the white. We're just about set to play some football. I've waited all week for this game.
Me too.
And I've been excited about it.
I think I had all my pregame stuff done by Tuesday. Usually it's Thursday before I get it done, but oh man, yeah,
They're playing your song down there, Terry.
Not mine.
Okay.
Not mine.
Peabody's going to be on the receiving end of this kickoff when we clear the field. And Westview, the Chargers, will be the first ones out. Navarrete. I remember him from last year. He'll be kicking off.
I'll be very surprised if he kicks it down to Weber or to Colin Wade that's back. I think that we'll see if he kick it in the end zone, he's going to kick it in the end zone. If he doesn't think he can, I don't know that he's going to kick it deep to either one of those two.
Peabody has nobody deep.
Well, whenever the kicking team is huddled and gathered
when
like
they
that,
break out,
you never know. He might take 2 steps back, and here we go with an onside kick to start the game. You never know. So we're going to stay there till they spread, and then we'll spread, and there we go.
And there we go. Set to play. Navarrete will be teeing it off from the 40, and this one's underway. High end over end kick going to be taken at the 17, and they drop it, and they pick it back up, and they give it out to about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for Peabody, and a very auspicious start there.
Yeah, Weber was coming over to take it. You always kind of want your deepest guy to take it because that's typically your best returner. And
it's like your center fielder.
Absolutely. Derek Key decided he wanted to take that, and neither one of them caught it. So
Driggers, the quarterback for Peabody, working out of the gun. Sends 2 wide to the left and 1 to the right. Lone running back there. There's a snap, and there's a handoff. Goes straight ahead and up to about the 29-yard line.
Let's Burkett.
Burkett on the carry, and a gain of about 6.
Yeah.
2nd down and 4 coming up. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Burkett back there, the lone running back. Driggers takes it, hands it over again. Burkett gets out across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2 for Peabody from the 31-yard line.
Well, now you see Amarian Skinner come into the game. You see Ethan Ray who's already in the game, but I think we'll probably go 2 tight end or the double H back like we did. You saw us last week, and that's what you're
That's
what
what
you're
we
seeing.
got. 2 split right. There's a snap and a handoff. Going to get the 1st down. Up to about the 34-yard line. And I didn't get the number on the
Burkett.
No, is that Burkett again?
Yeah.
He's had it every single time.
3
Got
carries.
him a 1st down. And that is a 1st down for Peabody. Amy Greer, State Farm, 1st down. Snap. And there he goes again, up to across the 35, close to the 36-yard line. Burkett on the carry for Peabody.
A little better job by
pickup of about a yard.
Yeah, a little better job by Westview. We run basically the same play 3-4 times in a row, just out of different sets. See if we do something a little bit different this time.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun, Driggers. Blitz comes in, fires a pass. It's complete to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, 40, 35, 30, and drug out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. That's an Amy Greer State Farm 1st down, and that was Garrett Weber on the reception. And a big pickup, 1st and 10.
You see here on the Siler Thornton replay, just up and throw it to Garrett. He makes the first man miss, gets a great block out there from Kylan Wade and just uses his speed, and Craig Ross is able to finally get him out of bounds at the 25-yard line, good for 40 yards.
1st down and 10 from the Charger 25-yard line. Driggers working out of the gun. There's a snap and a handoff. Goes straight ahead, and he picked up about 5. That is Burkett on the carry to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 5 coming up here for the Tidesmen.
Yeah, going back to Burkett on the dive up the middle, pulling Ethan Ray down here to kick out get the backside end, and hey, you're having success with it. Keep rolling.
And rolling they are right now. 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
We got
whistle.
We're taking number 10 Harris out of the game for some reason.
Number 2 comes into the game.
That's Meeks, Cody Meeks.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers out of the gun. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Fires it up the middle. It's incomplete, just off the fingertips. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Good thought, but defense was there.
Well, you had one-on-one coverage. You had Derek Key against Quincy Hamilton, and Key made on the post route. He was there. Sam just stood a little bit high, a little bit too much juice on it, and we're still in good shape. 3rd and 5, 4-down territory.
3rd down and 5. Peabody goes 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun is Driggers. Slot to the left side. There's a snap. Stands up. Fires it. It's complete. Should be a 1st down. Down to about just before the 15-yard line. It is a 1st down. Amy Greer State Farm 1st down. And it'll be 1st and 10. Mark it at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it's 5-yard hitch to Kylan Wade. Good job. Didn't get a great spot. He actually caught it in between the 15 and the 14, but the side judge, or the line judge over there was he wasn't in very good moods.
Maybe he'll get feeling better.
I hope so. One thing you see, Dan, you see up top, Derek Key. Hamilton is going with Key wherever he goes so far.
Slot to the left side. Snap. Handoff. Goes right side. That's Burkett. And he picks up a couple down to the 13-yard line. He was 1 man away from breaking that one open.
Yeah, if he could have got out of that tackle, then he could have possibly gotten in the end zone. You see they're basically blitzing their linebackers. They're really playing downhill, as well as the safety that Sam opens up to. And the safety was the one that was able to bring London down.
2nd down and 8 from the 13. 2 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Driggers out of the gun. Burkett back there with him. Here they come again. There's a lateral pass. It's complete, and they smell that one out. A loss on the play. Back to the 17-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 12 coming up for Peabody. No surprises there.
No, and Kylan didn't do a very good job of finding that guy that he's supposed to block out there, because what you want to do is get the first guy blocked and then let Weber go one-on-one with the person that was guarding Kylan, and we didn't do a very good job right there, so puts us a little bit behind the chains. But, hey, we're still in good shape.
3rd down and 12. 2 wide to the right side, 1 to the left. Slot to the left. There's a snap.
Got a flag.
Flag down on the play.
False start. It's going to be false start against us. They're playing cover 4 right now. Playing 4 quarters.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty to bring it back to the 22-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 17. Looks like 18. 5 became 6.
Yeah, that should be at the 20. Ball should be at the 22.
That's correct. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. On 3rd down. Drops straight back, looks down the field, gets pressure, puts a pass up. It is.
He caught that.
Complete.
Yes, he did.
Complete to the 2-yard line. That was number 9, Derek Key, with the reception. How in the world? Let's look at it again.
Well, you see here, it's on the Siler Thornton replay. Sam he scrambles a little bit to get some time, then throws it up to Derek and lets Derek go up, and Derek just went up and took the ball away from Hamilton right there.
Ball's at the 2-yard line. 1st down and goal to go for Peabody. Wide to the left. Out of the gun. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Straight ahead. Touchdown Tide. Burkett takes it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's 6-0 Peabody.
Well, Dan, this is just straight ahead, man-on-man football. We're saying, here we come. What are you going to do? And they're not able to stop us on that play as London Burkett gets into the end zone to put Peabody on the board.
And to attempt the extra point, DeHaan. Ball is down, kick is up, and the kick is hit the upright. It's no good. Remember, these are college uprights, and they are more narrow.
Exactly.
But that one hit the post and bounced back, so it's no good. And 5:55 remaining in the first quarter of play. Peabody leads 6-0. This is the BallGame Blitz.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality, and Snookum Steakhouse officially. Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Hickerson ready to kick off for Peabody. Peabody leading 6-0. Chargers have 3 back deep. Short pooch kick. Fair catch call for at the 29-yard line, and that's where Westview will take over. Ross is their quarterback, and that's where they will start their drive. Their drive will start and them trailing by the score of 6-0. They're going to put the ball on the 30. What are we rounding off today?
Evidently.
Ross is number 6. With him back there will be Cam Davis. He'll wear number 3. They come to the line, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun is Ross.
Got a whistle,
We got whistles.
delay a game.
And they went too long to delay a game. That'll cost them 5. It'll be 1st and 15 from the 25-yard line.
Dan,
Ball goes back to the 25.
Couple
Terry?
of scores: Haywood over Oak Haven early 7-0. South Gibson 13-0 over Westwood. Milan 7-0 over Manassas. Hardin County 6-0 over Adamsville.
Man goes in motion to the right side, drops straight back, looks, fires it up the middle, got him open, and it is incomplete. And it is incomplete because the ground jarred the ball free.
It did. That's one thing about this turf. It's a little, it's a harder substance than natural grass, but they did exactly what we kind of talked about. They tried to go big play, and Hamilton had a step on Brooks right there.
Hamilton wanted the official to call it a catch. Well, if he did, that was a fumble.
That's correct.
Because his back hit the ground. It'll be 2nd down and 15. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, handoff straight ahead, bang at the door. Pickup of a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 14. That was Cam Davis on the carry.
It was. Great job. Tavion Farms, and also I think it was Vandiver in there that had first contact. Great job by the front 4 of Peabody.
3rd down and 14. The ball's at the 26-yard line. Ross looked over to the sidelines. They got 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Man goes in motion from right to left. Drops straight back, looks, gets a little bit of pressure. Pass down the field's incomplete. It's going to be 4th down and 14. Well, they had one good shot at a pass reception and didn't get it. So the door closed right there. Weber is back deep.
This is number 15, I think, Allen.
The punter.
Yep.
Long count, snap, rushes on, gets the punt away. High hanging one. It takes a Peabody roll and was touched at the 50. I don't know if the officials saw it or not.
Yeah, I believe he did.
But right at the 50-yard line is where they're going to mark it. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Peabody at midfield. Good field position here as we get started.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that ball's coming to you, but, man, we got to get out of the way of that ball.
From the 49 is where they place it. 4:48 remaining, first quarter of play. Here comes Peabody to the line. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Out of the gun is Peabody. Driggers the quarterback. Snap, pass, it's complete. 1st down, many more. And the ball's free, and it's picked up by Westview at the 25-yard line. Fumble on the play, picked up by Westview. They mark it at the 27.
Yeah, just up and throw it to Derek Key. Great job, makes the inside move. Just got to put your other hand on that football and hold on to it. And, first turnover of the game.
Ball at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10 for Westview. Officials sending one of Peabody's players off.
Yeah, sent Jacoby Alley off, and now Josh Jones is in the game replacing him.
Man goes in motion, snap, sweeps to the right side, quarterback on the run, picked up, maybe 5, maybe 6. Where are they going to mark it? They're going up to the 33-yard line with it. Ross on the carry.
Actually, Dan, I think that's Quincy Hamilton. We talked about them putting.
Oh, they did this. They did the Wildcat.
The Wildcat thing, and that's exactly what we see. And they put him in, and he's a big, strong kid.
Picked up about 7 yards, 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Ross hands it off again, straight ahead.
Nothing.
And that goes nowhere. I think that was Cam Davis on the carry.
I believe you are correct.
And it was. And it's going to be 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 4. Boy, that's a very generous spot on that ball.
Yeah,
to the 34-yard line.
3rd and 3.
3rd down coming up. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Man goes in motion. Snap and a handoff. Goes to the right side. And he got the 1st down and many more. Out across to the city. Stepped out of bounds at the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Westview at the 45.
You see them get the ball in the hands of Drew Shanklin on the reverse, and Shanklin's able to get outside and pick up 21.
Out of the gun. Snap, handoff straight ahead. And not much pumpkin there. Maybe a yard to the 43. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, close to 9. Now everybody looks at the sidelines. Head coach Jared Neal for Westview. 2 right, 2 left. There's a snap and a quick pass to the side. And he got free, and he's going to score. Flag goes down. This will be coming back. But he should have been down right at the line of scrimmage. Let's watch this again.
Yeah, just slip screen right here.
1, 2, 3, gone.
And Dan, watching that, I'll be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what the flag was. I didn't really see anything on either team, but it's going to come back. No, they're going to wave it off. So
they wave it off and say it's a touchdown. We're tied 6-6. Westview will be in to attempt the extra point. The extra point is Haskins. No, he's the holder. I'm sorry.
That's the
Navarrete. Ball down, kick up, and the kick is good. 7-6 the score on a gift from Peabody to Westview. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Navarrete will kick it off. Peabody gives Westview some points. And there's a kick picked up at the 23, out across the 25, across the 30. It's going to be brought down at about the 34-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10. On the return for Peabody.
That was Colin Wade.
Colin Wade.
Yeah, Colin went in there and kind of started dancing a little bit. You can't do that. Just pick your crease and go and get what you can get. And but if you start dancing, you allow the defense to, the kickoff coverage team to close in on you.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers the quarterback. Working out of the gun. Snap. Handoff goes straight ahead. And picking up good yardage out across the 40. They'll mark it at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 6 on the play. It's Burkett.
Yeah, just going back to the same play we've been running, just able to get some good push up front and letting get 6 on 1st down.
London Burkett, the workhorse back there this year. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers gives it to Burkett, and he may have lost a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd down coming up. To the 38-yard line. 3rd down looks to be about 6. 1:20 remaining in the first quarter of play. Westview leading 7-6. What is that noise?
That's something they got going on.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Man goes in motion from right to left. There's a snap. Penalty marker down.
Well,
long pass. It's going to be intercepted. But
why is that not a false start?
That will be, it's intercepted, and the official standing at the 35-yard line, motioning for the ball.
He's calling.
Why was that not a dead ball?
Well, okay. Can we get replay on that again?
gone.
Okay, let's go back and see if we can take a look at it. All right, so they're going to call this on Weber. We got 7 on the line. He goes forward. Okay, that should have been a false start. But they called an illegal procedure. Okay.
Whatever.
1st
and 10 for Westview. On their own 35-yard line. Snap, drops straight back, looks down the field, fires it up the middle. It's complete. And that was to Harris, and it's to the 42-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 8, 2nd down and 2. Ross is the quarterback working out of the gun. 2 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Drops straight back, looks down the field, fires a long one down the field. It is complete. It is down at the 23-yard line to number 20.
No,
right?
that was the Hamilton again. They're using
17.
They're using Hamilton's height against us. There's a handoff to Davis up the middle.
Couple of yards. Going to pick up about 5, and it's going to be 2nd down and 5, and that's the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter of play, the score, Westview 7, Peabody 6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Not the prettiest first quarter of play for Peabody, Terry.
No, we've given them 2 gifts. You know, they did what they were supposed to do. They caught, intercepted a tip ball, and put themselves. Then they in good position. Then they threw it up to Hamilton, let him go get it over Brooks, and using his height to his advantage, and that's why they've outgained us 121-100 in this first quarter, and lead us 7-6. We've got to do something to get. We got to find a taller corner or something, or give them some help over the top, because they're just going to keep doing the same thing, and I don't blame them. I would too.
It's 2nd down and about 4 would be my guess. There's a snap, roll to the right side, and they're going to smother him up at about the 16-yard line. That is Harris on the carry. And it's going to be 3rd down and close to 4 yards to go. Two wide to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun. Long count. There's a snap. Drops straight back. Looks, rolls right side. Looks down the field. Pass down the field is intercepted. Intercepted by Peabody. Is that Key?
I think that is. No, that's Gentry. It's Davis Gentry on the interception, and great job. Had great position and used his body to shield the receiver, and great job by Gentry.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Peabody from the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Two wide to the right, one to the left. Dreger's the quarterback. There's a snap, drops, looks, pass, it's complete. Out across the 30, up to the 35 and out of bounds. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Peabody. That was Weber.
Yeah, it's just the same play they ran a little bit ago. Just up and throw it in to Weber and let Wade block his man and then put Weber one-on-one on Wade's man and gain of 15.
Two wide to the left, one to the right. Out of the gun, slot to the left side.
Oh, we got a mismatch with Weber.
There's a snap, drops back, looks, gets some pressure, and he's sacked. Sacked back at the 27-yard line. Loss on the play, of course. There's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Believe, yep.
2nd down, 18.
Man, we had Weber matched up with Harris. And I think we were looking the other way, but we'll come back to that one.
2nd down, long yardage for Peabody. Two wide to the right, one to the left. There's a snap, drops back, looks, rolls to the left side, gets some pressure, rolling out to the right. He's going to keep it and go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. I held my breath, did you?
Yeah, a little bit there.
He got hit pretty hard in the side.
He did, but, Sam's a big, strong kid, and, he did what he needed to do. He got some positive yardage and then got out of bounds. And
going to be 3rd down and 13. 3rd down, 13 for Peabody. Ball at the 32-yard line. Peabody's own 32. Two wide to the left, one to the right.
They're going to go quarters when it's 3rd and long, and that's what you're getting.
There's a snap, drops back 2 steps, fires it, it's complete to the 45, and steps out of bounds close to midfield. That was key on the reception. Let's watch that again.
Yeah, just a deep comeback route, and I tell you what, the line gave Sam time, and, man, look at the zip he puts on this ball. Good quick release, great catch by Derek, and Derek just turns and gets upfield and gets what he can get, and man, that's pretty good right there, Dan.
That's a 1st and 10 for Peabody. Two wide to the left, one to the right. There's a snap, handoff, and this is Bonds, I think on the play. And he gets across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
I think that was Billy Wilkins.
Wilkins on the carry, pickup of, let's give him 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, good job him getting up in there, and he's so small he can hide up in there behind those big offensive linemen. Nobody's gonna know that he's in there.
Out of the gun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, looks, pass complete, and brought down at about the 45. And on the reception was Colin Wade for Peabody. And they're going to mark it right at the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 2.5 yards to go.
Yeah, his second catch for 9 yards. Now I'm telling you, this is going to come. We're gonna pump that, and we're going to do the hitch and go, and then it's going to be depending on whether we can complete the pass or not.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, handoff, goes left side.
Going to be short.
And short by about a yard. Is that Burkett?
That was Burkett, and he tried to dance. He danced around the first guy and then tried to dance around the second guy, and they were able to get him down. But, I mean, you know, you're a big 220-pound kid, you know, lower that shoulder and go. I know they're going to go low on you, and you do too. So,
fourth down and about 3/4 of a yard. Peabody. 2 wide right, 1 to the left.
The good old eye.
The old-fashioned smokestack eye, and there goes Driggers straight ahead.
We got a flag.
And he got the first down to the 40-yard line, but as Terry said, there's a marker down on the play.
16 Driggers on the carry. Brought down number 64, David Richardson.
Face mask. All right.
That will tack on to a pretty good run by Driggers.
So it's going to be a
5-yarder.
Yeah, going to be a 5-yard face mask.
So the ball now's at the 35-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 from the 35. Two wide to the right side, 1 to the left. Driggers working out of the gun. There's a snap and a handoff. Pickup of about 5 more.
It's Wilkins.
Wilkins for 5. Going to put the ball right at the 30-yard line, and it's going to be second down and about 5 yards to go. Peabody just marching down the field.
Yeah, you got Isaac DeHaan pulling around. You got Ethan Ray and everyone else blocking down. And
2 wide to the right,
good game
1 to
by
the left.
Wilkins.
There's a snap, looks up, pass incomplete.
Somebody didn't know what was going on.
You're not at a loss of
well,
words.
well, I mean, you know, look, Sam just up and throws it, and it's like he's throwing it out here to Wade, and Kylan was running about a 7-yard route. So, and I don't know who. There just wasn't communication right there.
Ball at the 30. Third down and 5. That sounds like Schultze. I've been wondering where he's at. Snap, handoff straight ahead. Might have picked up a yard, maybe.
I don't think so. I don't think he got a yard.
I think it's going to be 4th down. 6:55 remaining in the first half of play. 7-6 the score. Westview leading Peabody. 4th down and 5 coming up for Peabody. What do you call right here?
I'm going to go play action.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. Fires it. It is incomplete.
Dropped it.
Right through the hands. Incomplete, and the ball goes over on downs at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, had Derek on a slant right there on a shallow post, and just one that you see here on the Siler Thornton replay, he's open. Sam's got the good lane, and hit him in the hands. He's got to stay focused and catch that football. He'll tell you that himself.
To the 30-yard line, it's going to be first down and 10 for Westview. Three wide to the right side, 2 to the left. Lone back.
Got a whistle. Oh, we reset the play clock.
Snap. Keeper goes to the left side, and I think he dropped it. It came right back up into his hands. Ball at the 29-yard line. Let's watch it. Loss of a yard on the play. There he fakes the handoff. Then he keeps it, goes around the left side. Nope. He kept it. Loss of a yard. That was Ross on the carry for the loss. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. This time they did hand it off. Gets across the 30 up to about the 33-yard line. I believe Cam Davis on the carry that time.
I think that was Meeks.
Was it Meeks?
Yeah, I think that was Meeks.
Well, he got a pickup of about 4. 3rd down and 7 for Westview. Big play right here.
This is a big play.
2 to the right, 2 to the left. Drops straight back, looks, gets some pressure, goes now to the right side, looks down the field, still getting some pressure, threw it away. It's going to be 4th down and 7.
Excellent job by the Peabody defense. You can see he's got Ethan Ray after him, and he just keeps giving ground and giving ground and giving ground, and finally decides, hey, I better get rid of this thing. So Peabody should get good field position.
It's going to be a punting situation. Navarrete had to punt it away. There's a snap that's over his head. It's into the end zone, and he falls down on it at about the 2-yard line. And it's going to be Peabody's ball at the 2. 1st down and goal to go for the Golden Tide at the 2-yard line. Snap went over his head. He did all he could do.
Yeah, he did. That was Allen back there to punt, and of course he doesn't know. He really could have picked it up and turned and punted, but you don't know that when you're running back after the football. And we'll take it. 1st and goal at the 2. We gave them one. They owed us one.
You saying now we're even?
Heck no, they owe us another one. And we're probably going to I don't know. No, we're all right on the play clock.
We're in good shape with 4:55 remaining.
Now we are going to take a timeout.
Timeout going to be called here. Westview leading 7-6 over Peabody. Peabody threatening. This is the BallGame Blitz.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
1st and goal for Peabody. Everybody in close. This is the old power double wing.
Yeah, Burkett with the direct snap here.
Burkett gets it, takes it, falls forward into the end zone.
Well, the guy on the right side was signaling touchdown, but the left guy says, no, not quite. And now, is that Burkett that's struggling to get up? I think he got his ankle twisted up when he was in there.
Boy, that was close.
Yes, it was. That is. That's London Burkett.
And another timeout, going to be called official timeout for injury. He's crawling.
Yeah, probably. I think he got his ankle wrapped up when he was in there.
When he was in that mass of people.
Yep.
Okay, they're going to check him. Have you got some scores?
I do have some scores. At the end of 1, West Carroll leads Gleason 6-0. Haywood 9, Oak Haven 0. McKenzie up on Chester County early 14-0. ECS leads TCA 14-0. Dyer County over Dyersburg 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Hardin County all over Adamsville, 23-0. Beach leading Henry County 9-0 now, and still 7-0 Milan over Manassas. South Gibson has up their lead over Westwood to 20-0, and that is now. Oh, here we go. Got a Milan update. They are now up 25-0 over Manassas, and that's not a very big surprise. Haywood has up their lead over Oak Haven 30-0. It's probably going to be a running clock. Liberty leads Bolivar 7-6 at the end of the first quarter.
Here we go. Driggers going to work under center, about a yard out, 2nd down and goal. Driggers keeps it straight ahead, into the end zone, touchdown Tide. Peabody takes it into the end zone, and Peabody takes the lead. It's 12-7. Do you go for 2 here, or let's take the 1?
Let's kick it this time.
DeHaan into the game. 4:29 mark the time.
Come on, Derek. Knock it down.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick is
Missed
no
it
good.
to the right.
Off to the right. 12-7, Peabody on top. This is the BallGame Blitz.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
Hickerson going to kick it off for Peabody. Peabody leading 12-7. After that score, made me feel better, Terry.
Yep. Henry County scored a touchdown. They've cut Beach's lead to 9-7.
Short.
Pooch kick.
Pooch kick.
Oh, well,
and the ball is free on the ground. I believe Peabody got it.
I think we got it.
We're waiting. And it's, no, they say that.
What?
I think I got to see it again.
Yeah, we got to see that again on the Siler Thornton replay. But, okay, yeah, now they're giving it to us.
Now they're correcting it.
Okay. I know what they were going to try to say, that he was already down and we took it away from him. He was on the ground, but that ball got.
He never had control of it.
No, he never had control of that football. And I'm trying to see, it is number 32, Amarian Skinner, who comes up with that football and puts Peabody in business at the Westview 40.
1st and 10 for Peabody on the 40-yard line. 2 wide to the left side this time. Driggers back out there again.
Take a shot.
1 wide to the right.
Oh, gosh. We got one-on-one down here.
There's a snap.
Take it.
The look. Fires it. And almost picked off. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 40. Well, they took the shot.
We did. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, though, we got Derek Key with one-on-one on Hamilton, and there's nothing in the middle of the field, so he runs a fly route. If we could have gotten a post route, I think we had a better shot. But regardless, that's why I'm here and he's there, and it's 2nd down and 10.
And we're everywhere.
That's right.
Peabody to the line, 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. 2 wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Driggers with a slot to the right side. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff, keeps. And Driggers
slides.
Gets it to the 34-yard line. And it's going to be 3rd down and 4. That's the Sam Driggers that we remember from last year.
Absolutely, and you knew they had to start doing this because everybody's just keying on the back, and I think Sam tried to slide a little bit. And, honestly, I'd rather him lower that shoulder and go because you're putting your legs out there, and that's what's been hurt.
Two wide to the right, one to the left. They show blitz. Now they back off. Now they show it again. Here they come. And to the 35-yard line. It's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, Wilkins wasn't able to, they brought more than we could block. And Wilkins isn't strong enough. He's the elusive one, but he wasn't quite strong enough to get in there. Now we got a bigger back coming in, and I think this is going to be Bonds.
Camry Bonds?
I think it's going to be number 15, Devin Bonds.
Devin.
No, actually, it's Baskerville. It's William Bass. Remember, we've seen him run it the last 2 years. I feel good about this.
Too wide to the right. There's a snap. He looks. Avoids the traffic. Tucks it, puts it up. Little pass is incomplete.
That's going to be an
can't
illegal.
Be a pass.
No, it's going to be an illegal forward pass. Is what that's going to be.
Past the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage is a 35.
Yeah, why? I mean, yeah, illegal forward pass. So it's going to be, is it 5 from the spot?
So loss of down. And Westview will take over 1st and 10.
It's 5 yards from the spot and loss of down. And they're going to get the ball anyway.
The 38-yard lines where they mark it. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Watching the clock now, 2:35 remaining. Peabody leading 12-7.
Dan Milan has scored again, and they're well on their way to going 2-0 this season. They're up 33-0 on Manassas.
3 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap. Handoff. Went nowhere. Might have picked up a yard. That was Davis on the carry. It'll be 2nd down. And maybe a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9.
I tell you what, Dan,
that's a generous yard.
Yeah, it is. This defensive front four and linebackers for Peabody's really played well in the first half. The only really substantial yardage Westview's gotten is when they've gone to the outside or thrown the ball deep. Now we're going to quads.
Ross back there by himself. There's a snap. Pass incomplete. Right through the wicket it went. Pass was intended for Hamilton. He was down there one-on-one.
He was, and I'm going to tell you, that's a great play design by the Westview offensive staff. They went quads to make Peabody leave one-on-one up top with Hamilton and just a high throw. And, thank you for that.
3rd down and 9. Clock stops at 1:48 in the first half. You got a halftime guess.
I do. Play-by-play man for the UT Martin Skyhawks. Now we got Hamilton at quarterback.
There's a snap. There's a handoff. And he runs into the mess of Golden Tide players and gets to the 41. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down and about 8. Timeout's going to be called by Peabody. Timeout on the field. This is the BallGame Blitz.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Wiggums. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
There's the punt on the fourth down play. Fair catch called for, and it's taken at the 27. And it's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody at their own 27-yard line, with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Peabody up 12-7.
Dan, you're going to think I'm I don't know.
I think that anyway.
I know you do, but it seems to me last year when Westview took the lead 29-28, we got the ball at the 27 with about 1:31 to go down and kick a field goal. How about that?
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Sam Driggers working out of the gun. There's a snap and a handoff, goes straight ahead, and a pickup of a yard, maybe 2, on the play. Was that Bond on the carry?
I believe that's Wilkins back in there.
Again. Second down and 9. You are correct. Second down, 9, pickup of a yard, ball at the 28-yard line. Peabody milking the clock right here. 15 seconds. Spreads them out. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. There's a snap and the handoff goes straight ahead. That's Wilkins still on his feet. Gets across the 30 up to the 35 to the 36-yard line. It's going to be third down and about a yard to go.
Tell you what, Wilkins showed some strength right there.
Sure did.
See, breaking out of some tackles, nice little spin move, stayed on his feet, and got a really good spot.
Question is, will we snap it again? Looks like one more time.
We might take one shot.
10 seconds remaining. 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Oh, yeah, run the post. Run the post. Run the post. It's there.
There's a snap, drops back,
right there.
fires
right
it up the middle.
Right
It's complete. To the 35, to the 30,
there,
25, 20,
Get there.
10, 5, touchdown Tide! Oh, my.
Dan, I told you, look at their lineup. There's nobody in the middle of the field. We run a short post, hit Derek right there, and then it's just, Derek, can you go score? Or are you going to let Hamilton tackle you? And Derek Key did what Derek Key should do.
Look at the jump right here.
Yeah.
Whoop, into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. 18-7 the score.
And we're going to try it
DeHaan in to attempt the extra point.
Come on, Derek. Knock it through.
Ball is down. Kick is up. And
There
the
we
kick
go.
is
There we go.
perfect. Peabody takes the lead into the locker room at the half, leading 19-7. 19-7 Peabody leading. This is the BallGame Blitz.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive. Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more, your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Duncan's Pharmacy is celebrating their 47th year in business this year. In January 2016, they opened Duncan's Express Pharmacy inside of the Trenton Medical Center as a second location. We are proud to serve the communities of Trenton, Humboldt, and Gibson County. At our pharmacy, we believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their individual needs. Our aim has always been to provide the very best prescription service at the most reasonable price. Try Duncan's Pharmacy for your next prescription, and you will be glad you did.
Said it would help if I turn a little sound up. We're back at the half. Trenton Peabody leads Martin Westview 19-7, and I'm joined by a special guest, a good friend of mine, Mr. John Hattler, who is the play-by-play man for the UT Martin Skyhawks football. And John, you guys kick it off next Thursday night.
Yeah, Western Illinois right here at home, 6:30 kickoff. UT Martin looking to defend that Ohio Valley Conference Championship from last year, but more importantly, get that automatic qualifying bid out of the OVC and try and make another run.
You and I have talked about that. We talked about it last year. The OVC doesn't get a lot of respect nationwide.
No, and, there's – I could go on a diatribe about it, but some of it's deserved. A lot of it's not. Just the marketing campaign by the conference is really geared towards basketball, so football kind of gets left in the dirt. But over the last 10 years, it's been a pretty good conference. I mean, with Jimmy Garoppolo at Eastern Illinois, Jacksonville State make that run to the national championship game several years back. Eastern Kentucky's won one. Tennessee State won one. Now two of those schools are gone. But UT Martin last year going on the road and beating Missouri State and then going to Montana State, where that was unbelievable, by the way. But the atmosphere, the weather, and everything that was so cool, and had a tough time moving the football in 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Absolutely.
But Montana State goes to the national championship game and held it for a while, and UT Martin held them to the fewest points they'd scored all year until that national championship game.
You mentioned some schools have left the conference. Some schools have also entered the conference. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, it's like anything. Everything else is kind of funneled down. And when the big boys started taking schools away, everybody's trying to fill spots. And that's got to happen. Jacksonville State, I think it's a good move on their behalf to try and move to the FBS, which Rich Rodriguez, now former coach at Michigan, I think he's going to do a good job down there. But I don't really understand the Austin Peay's and the Eastern Kentucky's making that jump. I don't get it for for travel purposes and budgetary purposes, because you're talking about sending your kids to Boca Raton, Florida,
right,
for tennis
right.
and for soccer
yes.
and everything else. So Murray State leaving, Belmont leaving. I understand the Murray State and the Belmont from a basketball perspective, but you would like to see some stability across the board. I think we're seeing better football. It's being shown on the kind of the national level, especially with what Eddie George is doing at Tennessee State.
Absolutely.
I think you're about to see an improved Tennessee State squad this year. And SEMO, I've never understood how SEMO's not as successful as they should be, being so close to St. Louis and running down the highway to get to Memphis. So OVC's getting better. It's just we've got to do a better job when it's on TV and when you get in the playoffs. First and second round exits don't do your conference well, and it's human error. They remember that, so they're not going to give those that AQ to OVC school and give them a home game if they can't go win more than 2 rounds.
This season, UT Martin.
Yep,
couple of good trips.
Boise State, and then head to Knoxville on October 22nd. So going out to Boise, Idaho.
Let's talk about Boise State early in the season.
Yeah.
How can you not be excited? You're going to get to walk around down on the blue turf.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be on Fox Sports. It's going to be nationally televised. And, UT Martin's got a chance to go down there and have some fun. I mean, this defense is good now. I mean, it's been good for a better part of a decade.
Right.
And so now you've got that. Then you've got a lot of experience back on the offensive end of the floor. Nathan Hachi, who's preseason All-American at center. John Ford, preseason All-American linebacker.
Right.
So there's a lot of really good talent out there. And that 3-3-5 defense that's getting in vogue now that Jordan Hankins really made good here, and Chris Polizzi's now taking it on. It's been really fun to watch.
We talk about the Boise State game, and of course, like I said, the blue turf is something that's always been, because that's the first famous field, really, when it comes down to it.
Yep.
That's not named Ohio State or Tennessee or anything, but
Bryant Denning or whatever.
UT Martin does go to UT Knoxville, and later on in the year, and I know you're looking forward to that also.
I am, and as you will, we both graduated from UT Martin, and I'm a UT Martin fan first, and you want to go down there and have a chance to compete, and that's the thing. And this defense is deep, but you know how Butch Jones is going to do it. Saw a Kentucky game last year. Kentucky runs 99 offensive plays and gets beat.
Yeah.
you're going to have to do that.
Yeah. And it's interesting. You mentioned, as John just said, he and I are both alumni of the University of Tennessee at Martin. Somebody asked me the other day, said, "Who are you going to be for?" And I said, "UT Martin, baby."
Absolutely,
there's no. Even if I wasn't an alumni of UT Martin, I'm probably
That's the one time you can root against Tennessee.
That's right. That's right. 19-7 is your score here at the half, and this is John Hadler who's with me. And John, real quick before I let you get away, I know you got to go do another one. I haven't seen it, and I guess that's my fault, but is UT Martin picked to repeat? Or?
UT Martin's picked to repeat.
Okay.
Preseason number 15 in one poll, 19 in another. Of course, Dresser win. Northwest Tennessee kids going to be under center, which is a really good story, and I know we don't have time to go into it.
Right.
But
right down the road in
Dresden won the Mr. Football in 2015, state championship in 2016. Should have won Mr. Football in 16 too. But no, so Dresser's going to be there. You got Colton Dow, a wide receiver out of Middle Tennessee. It's a really good player, and just if you've got a chance to come up here, it's not the old UT Martin.
I got you.
It's worth making the drive on a Saturday, catching that game, because you're going to be relatively impressed with what you see.
Good deal, John. Thank you for coming by.
Sir.
And
thank you. Good
thank
to see
you for recommending Blake's, man.
Absolutely.
That was absolutely.
And we'll see you Tuesday cross country.
We might do that. 19-7. Trenton Peabody leads at the half. You're listening to the BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
Bell Shirt and Sign Company has been family owned and operated since 1969 in Trenton. Located next to Peabody High School, we provide high quality, timely, and professional service to local schools, communities, churches, and businesses. All graphic design, printing, sewing, and engraving is done in-house, so we control the quality and service ourselves. With access to the brands you want, we carry a large selection of Peabody shirts, caps, polos, and other items to show off your school spirit. If you are needing screen printing, embroidery, signs, or engraving done, stop by and see us today. And as always, roll Tide!
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
My parents said they would buy me a car for college. This is perfect.
Well, this one isn't for sale, but I can tell you how to win it.
It's time for the 4th annual Lifeline Car Giveaway.
And Joe Mahan Ford is proud to donate a car again this year.
Give blood with Lifeline between Memorial Day and Labor Day for a chance to win a 2019 Ford EcoSport. Join Lifeline.
And Joe Mahan Ford and give blood this summer.
It's easy.
And you could save a life.
Score here at halftime is 19-7. Trenton Peabody leading Westview here at the half. Let's take a look now at the plays that got us to this halftime score. Brought to you by Lee Hayes Memorial Foundation. Our halftime highlights. And Terry, look along for your first one's going to be a pass play from Driggers.
Yeah, this
goes back. This is that good one.
Yeah, down where Derek just goes up and takes the ball away from Hamilton early on, puts us down to the 2-yard line. And
what a play by Key. He plays basketball, too, if you didn't know it. Then we go to the Peabody touchdown. Peabody touchdown. They're going to go straight ahead into the end zone and touchdown. You see Sam Driggers there holding up both arms. Touchdown for the Tide. They missed the extra point. Then we get started again. This one's going to come up with a fumble play and going to be retrieved. There's the snap. There's a pass. It's complete. Ball hit and boop. There it goes, right into the hands of Martin Westview. They have the football right at the 27-yard line where they'll start 1st and 10. Next play we have will be a Westview touchdown as they get set to go straight ahead. Avoids 1, avoids 2, avoids 3 tackles, and into the end zone for a touchdown. A flag was thrown and then erased off. So that made it 7-6 as Westview led at that point. Next play is going to be an interception as they're going to pick us off right here. Driggers back, long pass up, and there it goes. And again, back at the 32-yard line, it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Westview. Another pass play going to come up.
Yeah,
looking straight ahead. And it's complete, bound to the 22-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for Westview. Then we've got an interception. And a big interception it was. Nope, that's not what we've got here.
Here we go.
Now we've got an interception. They go back, straight, looks, rolls to the right side. And the pass is intercepted in the end zone, and Peabody dodges a bullet right there. And they'll take it on the 20.
Great job by Gentry.
A couple of Peabody touchdowns coming up right here. As we look, Drigger straight ahead, takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. And there you see the score. We got one more.
Yep.
This one's fun. Straight up the middle. Then track and field's what we're going to play from here on out. They get it to the 20, get it to the 10. Watch the jump right here at the end into the end zone. Touchdown. Derek Key takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Great pass from Sam. And there you see the score here at the half is 19-7. Let's take a break. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Your hometown attorney, Jennifer Finch McEwen, is back on the square in Trenton, ready to help you with all your legal issues and preventative measures. Everyone needs an attorney from time to time, and Jennifer Finch McEwen is here to help. Whether your problem is divorce, child custody, child support, bankruptcy, criminal charges, wills and estates, or personal injury, or if you are just in need of general advice, Jennifer can serve your needs. With 15 years of criminal and civil experience, Jennifer can find the solution for which you are looking. Call or come by the Court Square in Trenton today. Roll Tide.
I'm Gibson County Mayor Tom Witherspoon. As Christmas approaches and our minds shift to what to get the children, puppies often come to mind. I want to ask each of you to consider adopting a pet from the Gibson County Animal Shelter. We always have several to choose from, and it would be a tremendous help to us. So please, have your pet spayed or neutered. Thank you to all of our responsible pet owners, and adopt a shelter animal. They'll love you for it. Thank you.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum's Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum's Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum's Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Gibson County Utilities is our halftime sponsor, and we appreciate that very, very much. Terry, you've got some stats.
I do. For Trenton Peabody, who leads 19-7, London Burkett 11 carries, 28 yards. Wilkins has 5 carries for 16 yards. Sam Driggers 5 carries for 8 yards for a total of 21 carries for 52 yards. For Peabody through the air, Driggers is 9 of 14 for 173 yards and a touchdown. And Derek Key is leading the way with 3 catches for 105 yards and a score. Weber also has 3 catches for 53 yards. Peabody has a total of 225 yards at the half. For Martin Westview, they are led by Davis, 5 carries for only 10 yards. Hamilton Shanklin has 21 yards but only on 1 carry. Harris has a yard on a carry. Meeks has 5 yards on a couple of carries, but They have 12 carries for 12 yards, and here's where the big one comes in. The snap over the punter's head is a rushing play.
That's exactly right.
And so there was a 30-yard loss right there. So 12 yards on 12 carries for Martin Westview. Ross is 3 for 8 for 85 yards and a touchdown. And then in the second quarter, Peabody held Martin Westview to a minus 24 yards of total offense. So they have 97 yards in the first half. And so that's where we are, and that's, Peabody leads 19-7, had another opportunity driving deep, and I really don't think this Westview defense can stop Peabody. Peabody's going to be the one that stops Peabody.
Got to hold on to the ball.
Got to hold on to the football. 2 turnovers led to their 7 points. Our defense has played pretty well. Got a big takeaway down here to keep them out of the end zone. And we got to tackle 17. He's the one that we've got to tackle. And Terry Brown next door to us with the official stats. Of course, all of my stats are unofficial. I'm going to trust him over me.
You're very unofficial, Terry.
Very much so. But he's holding up as he and I talked a couple of times in the week about whether Driggers was going to come back or not. And 9 of 14 for 100. I've got him 173. I think Terry's got him a little bit more than that. But,
I'd say he's back.
I'd say he's back, absolutely. And, man, what a difference it makes.
Well, glad to have him back and hope everybody gets healthy on this team. I am concerned about Burkett's twisted ankle.
It's going to be interesting to see if he comes back out in this first series, as Peabody's going to be on defense here to start the second half.
Peabody's going to kick it off, and any upsets or scores, I don't want the whole list.
Well, I tell you what, one upset is that Manassas is not going to score against Milans. They're down 61-0 before the half. So you asked about McKenzie, Chester County earlier. It's 28-7 McKenzie. Other than that, nothing that West Carroll and Gleason 14-8. West Carroll
Huntington
leads.
Score?
Huntington 13-0 over Southside. But
okay.
I haven't seen Southside enough to know if that's an upset or not. We'll see them in a couple of weeks.
We open up at home next Friday night against Halls. Here we go. Hickerson's going to kick it off. Little pooch kick goes to the right side, and they take it on the knee. And it's at the 37-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Westview.
Lake County.
What did I say?
You said Halls.
Lake County next week.
Yes. Reopen. It is the region.
I knew it was Lake County.
Yeah, it's a region opener.
Surprise
for both teams.
Well, I just testing you, see if you was
I know you were.
See if you eat too much down there.
Boy, I tell you what. We hurry up. We can make it back over there for a little bit.
Ross at quarterback for Westview. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Long count. Handoff. Straight ahead, nothing. Second down coming up. Cam Davis on the carry, and nothing doing. Second down and 10. 3 wide to the right side, 1 to the left. They look over at the coach again. Snap looks. Goes straight up the middle. It is incomplete. Third down and 10.
Well, Dan,
they threw into a mess.
Well, he did. They're trying to do the same thing we did. They're trying to get one-on-one isolation, tried to get, I believe that is number 9, Haskins, over here on Gentry and, on Brooks. And just wasn't able to make the completion. Brooks he was in pretty good. He was in good shape. But he's got to expect they're going to come after him just because of his height.
Third and 10. Drops straight back, looks down the field, gets some pressure, and he's brought down at the 40. a pickup of about a yard on the play. Maybe. And it's going to be 4th down and about 9 yards to go. And they're going to punt it away. Weber back deep for Peabody. Standing back at about the 25-yard line. Navarrete is going to punt it away.
Oh, gosh, nobody's out here on Hamilton. There we go.
There's a snap. There's the punt down the field. Going to pick it up and run with it. And he's brought down at the 22. We dodged a bullet there.
Well, we did. We dodged 2 bullets. We had Hamilton uncovered out here, and then Weber running side. As a punt returner, in that situation, don't go side to side. If you can't go straight ahead, just catch it, down it where you are, and save your body, because he took a pretty good shot right there.
Ball at the 23. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Peabody.
Wilkins in the backfield.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers out of the gun. Snap. Fakes the handoff. Fires it up the middle, and it's complete to the 50. And it brought down at the 40-yard line. And Peabody is in business again.
We got a flag.
That is Weber. They're going to bring that back. See what the call is.
Ineligible downfield. Okay, so, and that's going to happen because, folks, that was supposed to be a run play. That was supposed to be a run play, and Sam made a great read on it because Wilkins was fixing to get swallowed up for a loss, and so he kept it, and one of our big guys went down the field because they're run blocking. So that's going to happen.
1st and 15. Ball at the 18-yard line. We're in the 3rd quarter. Peabody up 19-7. 3 wide to the left. Driggers out of the gun. Snap, drops back, fires it. It's incomplete. Right through the wicket it went.
We're going to have the same. We're going to have, and I don't know where this Ricky Hammond's over there. I know Ricky known him for a long time. We needed him last week against Milan because he's fixing the call. We had 2 guys on the line of scrimmage, 2 receivers, one covering the other one up. The inside guy became ineligible, and he released for a pass. Matter of fact, that's who we tried to throw the ball to, so now that's why you have.
Didn't get away with it.
And didn't get away with
declined.
it. Milan got away with it multiple times last week, and luckily that one was declined, so that's going to make it 2nd and 15.
2nd down and 15 from the 18-yard line.
I like putting Key and Weber on the same side. I do like that. But when you don't, you get one-on-one coverage.
2 wide right, 1 to the left. Driggers hands it off. They're looking for running room. Didn't find it. No gain on the play, a lot of running. And again, Terry has showed a lot of in that running game.
Yeah.
Watch off to the left.
Yeah, Wilkins, they had somebody get through pretty early. He gets by him, but just not able to get by the Amarian Harris and the rest of the Westview defense, and that brings up 3rd and 15. Now, look, this hasn't necessarily really been a problem for us. We've been able to get Derek on the wide side, and we're bringing him down here again one-on-one, and we've been able to hit the slant or the skinny post, and it's there again if we want it. They're going to give a little more help over the top, but we're going to run this one.
Here we go, around the corner, around the right side. Penalty marker down.
Back. They're going to decline it because it's going to be 4th and 10.
And it's going to be 4th down and about 8 yards to go. And the hold is should be declined. It is declined. And it's going to be 4th down. Ball is at the 24-yard line, and we're going to punt it away.
It's going to be the first punt of the night for Derek Key. Hamilton back deep.
Quincy standing about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, he's not giving Derek a lot of respect.
That's not where the ball could wind up. Good snap, rush on, punts away down the field, end over end. And fair catch call for and taken at the Westview 48-yard line. That's where it'll be first down and 10. 8:43 remaining, third quarter of play. Peabody up 19-7. Ball at the 48. It's going to be first and 10. Here comes Westview to the line.
Dan, I'm looking out there, and I'm not seeing London Burkett out there. We'll see if we can get an injury report.
2 wide to the right, 3 to the left. Ross back there all by himself. Man goes in motion. And he keeps, and he goes to the right side. Gets across the 50, across the 40, down to about the 37-yard line, 36-yard line. And that's going to be a first and 10 for Westview.
That's Hamilton.
It's going to be first and 10 for Westview.
Now Ross is back there.
Ross back there. Oh, nope, not by himself.
No.
Snap. Little lateral pass. It's complete, and he's tied up, brought down.
Good job.
Loss of about a yard on the play. It's going to be second down and 11. Ball at the 37.
Great job. And
we got a player down on the field.
We do, and that's going to be Harris.
Harris holding his knee. That's not good. Lake County next Friday night. Game at home. You know, last year Lake County gave everybody fits.
Oh yeah, they're going to have
very capable football team.
Plenty of athletes, and they got beat last week pretty bad, but like I said, found out that they had a lot of players out.
Anderson's furniture and floor covering brings you the third quarter. That is Harris getting up on his own power, and that's good news.
Tried to check with Terry Brown next door on Burkett, and he doesn't have any information either, so he's not out there, and that tells you something, because we know how tough of a young man he is, and also being a senior, he doesn't want to miss any snaps, so that tells us a little something.
Second down, 11. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Man goes in motion, left to right. Drops straight back, looks down the field, fires a bullet. It's complete. And down at about the 27-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 25, and that's enough for a first down. First down for Westview on the Peabody 25-yard line. He shot a bullet straight ahead.
Yeah, that's just a good timing play, 10-yard out. Hitting Haskins out there. Haskins had one-on-one with Gentry, and Haskins won that battle.
3 to the right. Handoff straight up. Couple of yards to about the 23-yard line. Peabody up 19-7. We're coming up on the 7-minute mark remaining in the third. Second down and 8.
Harris is back in the game, Dan, down here bottom of the screen, so that's good to see for that young man.
Out of the gun. Drops straight back. Looks down the field. Gets chased. Goes to the right side. Looks down the field with it. Fires it. It is incomplete.
Great job.
You're just like I am. You're just looking for the flag.
Yeah, great. But that's a great job by Baskerville. Staying with it. Good job by the Peabody front four. Tavion Farms chasing Ross. Went inside. Don't really like that. Stay to the outside, young man. But he gets Ross. He's got the angle on him. Ross tries to throw it in. Great job by Baskerville breaking in front of the intended receiver from Westview to bring up 3rd down and 8 in probably 4-down territory.
I would think so.
And now number 17's in the game, and he's going to be at the quarterback, so they're going to have to take a timeout.
That's Hamilton.
Yep, they're going to
they're down to 4 seconds.
Yeah, he's standing down there, and there you go.
Timeout called by Westview. Timeout on the field. Peabody leading 19-7. This is the BallGame Blitz.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you're getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse. Come taste the difference. Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Big play coming up here. 3rd down, close to 8. Ball at the 23-yard line for Westview. 3 wide to the right, 2 to the left. There's a snap. Hamilton with the football keeps it and wiggles him straight ahead. And he's stopped. A gain of 3 on the play. It'll be 4th and 5.
I'm going to tell you something. If Hamilton's in the game and they run that mesh right there, I'm not worried about the guy going out. 17's the one that they're trying to get the ball in his hands, and he's the one that's going to beat you.
4th and 5 from the 20. $15 seconds on the play clock. Ross back in there. 7 seconds. 2 right, 2 left. Snap, rolls right side, looks down the field. Looks again. Now he reverses his roll and fires it to the end zone, and it is going to be incomplete. Peabody takes over at the 20.
I tell you what, Dan, Kylan Wade came in at the last second. You'll see here on the Seiler Thornton replay, great job by Tavion Farms, keeping contained. We got whoever this is, I think it's either DeHaan or Vandiver, coming back, and there's Kylan comes in and I think just gets a fingertip on it and prevents the completion, and Peabody will take over.
1st down and 10 for the Golden Tide at their own 20-yard line. 5:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Peabody up 19-7.
Well, let's see if we can line this up a little bit better this time with trips up to the left.
3 wide to the left side. Snap. Little lateral pass. It's complete. Picks up 5. Still on his feet. Reaches forward. Should be about 7. Let's see where they mark it.
Yep.
Gain of 7 on the play. On the little lateral pass. There it is.
Yeah, just up to Kylan Wade. Good job, Weber.
Look at that reach.
Yes, sir. Weber.
That's thinking. That young man makes it 2nd down and 3 from the 27-yard line. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right.
And we got one-on-one.
One-on-one again. Snap, handoff, straight ahead, 1st down. To the 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for Peabody.
Wilkins.
And it'll be first down and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Dan, this is what you want to see. You want to see this Peabody team just methodically march the ball down, take a lot of time off the clock, keep the Westview offense off the field, and put it in the end zone to go up by 3 scores.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Driggers at quarterback.
It's there again.
Fires it up the middle. It's complete to the 49. Derek Key on the reception to the 49-yard line. That's an Amy Greer first down.
Yeah, it's just the same thing we talked about. The skinny post, and Derek just goes up, uses his body, and just doesn't let Hamilton go through him.
3 wide to the right side this time. There's a snap, handoff straight ahead. Picks up maybe 3. And it will be second down and about 7 yards to go. I keep looking at the clock, Terry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Keep getting first downs, keep getting first downs, keep getting a new clock, and that's what we want.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Out of the gun. Drops straight back.
He's there.
Looks
Weber's
down
there.
The field. Had to roll, gets his way out, throws the ball away. It's good thinking.
It really
by
was.
the young man. Stops the clock at 3:22 remaining in the third. It's going to be third down and about 8 yards to go.
Man, I tell you what, if he could have had just a couple more, just a second, Garrett Weber was running free down the middle of the field. And
Schultz is back.
Yes, he is. One thing we haven't seen yet, Dan, is a screen pass. It's a great time for it, 3rd and 8.
Third down and 8 yards to go, 2 wide to the right. There's a snap. Looks, fires it toward the side, and he drops it. Had it. It'll be 4th down.
Got to catch that football. That's a great route, a great throw.
Watch
Derek
here.
had it in his hands. You see on the side of the Thornton replay, just a 10-yard out. Sam's a little, and man, you got to catch that football. Tuck it away.
Peabody will go into punt formation. That'll be key. Still not a lot of respect on the punt.
No. 29-yard punt his first time. Hey, we could fake one. He can run pretty good. Now we got to delay a game because we don't snap the ball. You're looking. There's the clock down there in the end zone, guys. We got to.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Take the ball back to the 47 inside Peabody territory, and we wind it up and do it again.
Well, we're not going to fake it now. 4th and 13.
No. Good snap, rushes on, punt away down the field.
Oh, good punt.
Oh, it's a dandy. Takes a good roll and down at the 20-yard line. And it's going to be first down and 10 for Westview on their own 20 with 3:07 remaining in the third quarter of play.
33-yard punt.
Maybe it'll get him a little bit more respect over there. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering brings you the third quarter. Fourth quarter is be brought to you by H&R AgriPower.
So, Dan, I just got a text from Rhonda Summers, whose husband is Robin, is a good friend of mine. She teaches at Trenton Elementary School, and they celebrated their teachers today with the tag perfect. Wanted me to let you know that. So, thank you, Miss Rhonda.
Nice.
Take care of my boy, Robin.
Take care of your boy Dan.
That's right.
Out of the gun. Drops straight back. Fires it to the sideline and down immediately. At the 28-yard line, probably. I didn't get the number.
Number 12 on the catch, Ballou.
He's 2 yards shy of the first down. Clock running. 3 wide to the left. 1 to the right. Snap. Handoff. Met the student body. Got to the 29. It's going to be 3rd down and a yard to go. That surprises me.
Yeah, Dan, I was just about to say, I don't know why every time they run that play, I mean, they have not had any success running against the interior front four of Trenton Peabody. The only time they've had success is when they've tried to get the ball out on the perimeter into their skill people's hands. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Run it there again.
They want to run the clock. I don't understand. 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Ross.
Hamilton.
Ain't that Hamilton? He starts one way and goes the other.
He's going to get the first down. May go.
He may be gone. Out across the 50 to the 40 to the 30 to the 20 to the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
No.
And it's 19-13. They will attempt the extra point. What you said earlier about snapping to Hamilton came true in a vicious way right there. 19-13 the score. Peabody's lead has been cut. Mark it at the 132 mark remaining in the third quarter. Narvarette to attempt the extra point. The ball is down, the kick is up, and the kick is...
He missed that.
No.
Yeah, he missed it.
Good.
Pulled that to the left.
No good. So, minute 32 remaining in the third. Peabody's lead is 6. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Well, ouch. That hurt.
Yeah, that's just playground football. Give it to your best player and see what he can do. And we haven't shown a very ample ability of being able to tackle Hamilton. And here's the thing, Dan, okay? You and I are up here and they're down there, but why is he not in the game more on offense? I mean, he makes a big play, and then the next thing you know, he's not out there for 4, 5, 6 plays. So,
good question.
I mean, Beach has scored again. They lead Henry County 16-7.
Little pooch kick, going to go out of bounds.
And we're going back. I guarantee we're going to back them up and make them kick again. Well, that's what we used to do. That's what we did last year.
Ball, the flag is at the 36-yard line. Why would we not? You can take it at the 41.
Yeah, 5 yards from where it goes out. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you make them kick it again.
That's what they did last week.
All right, I think we're going to take it at the 41.
Looks that way. Looks like we're going to take it on the near hash mark at the 41-yard line.
That's pretty good. I'll take that.
It's good field position.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've got a 6-point lead. 3 wide to the left side. Snap. Keeper. Left side. Slides down at the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Well, they cheated him out of a yard there.
Well, he started
to the 39.
But that's where he started his slide. So
go to the 44.
That's
that don't count that way in baseball.
I know.
You're the
you're not down. You're not out till they tag you.
2nd down. It's closer to 7. 3 wide to the left side. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Good running. Out across the 45. We're going to mark it at the 48. It's going to be 3rd down and about 3. 3rd and 3.
Well, big play.
Don't
right
even
here.
ask me what that noise is.
I don't know. Speaking of baseball, Dan, Atlanta leads St. Louis 2-1 going to the bottom of the 5th.
It's early yet.
It is.
Wide to the left. Slot to the right side. Snap. Handoff straight ahead.
Not gonna get
Mark the forward progress. It's going to be 4th down. Ball at the 48-yard line. 4th down and 3.
That's
going to be the end of the 3rd quarter of play. End of the 3rd quarter, the score, Peabody 19, Westview 13. This is the BallGame Blitz.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Well, it's 4th down and 3 from the Peabody 48-yard line. Peabody's going for it, Terry.
Well, I don't blame them.
3 wide to the left side. They got to get to the 49 on the other side of the 50. There's a snap. Look. Fires it up the middle. It's complete. 1st down to the 45-yard line.
Great composure by Sam right there.
Was that Meeks?
It was actually Colin Wade.
Wade, number 2.
Yep.
Meeks brought him down. 45-yard line, 1st down and 10. Here comes Peabody to the line. 3 wide to the left side. Out of the gun. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Breaks across the 40.
Good job.
Down to about the 40. Make that the 38, 39-yard line. Pickup of 6 on that play.
Yeah, good job, Billy Wilkins, shooting through that hole. Yeah, he actually should have gotten to the 39 or to the 38, Dan, but that's all right. 2nd and 4. Good job by the offensive line.
2nd down, 4 yards to go. Ball at the 39-yard line. 2 wide to the right side, 1 to the left. Sam out of the gun. Slot right side. Same song, second verse. First down. Wilkins on the carry to the 34-yard line. And that'll be an Amy Greer State Farm first down to the 34-yard line. This is a great facility to do a ball game.
It is. I'm going to tell you something, Dan. That's tough running right there by Billy Wilkins. Tough run. Dan, something that doesn't happen very often in high school football. In the Milan-Manassas game, Manassas threw the towel in at the half. Down 61-0, decided they couldn't come back, so they went home.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Snap. There goes Wilkins again. Straight ahead, and he gets to the 30-yard line. Pick up a 4 on the play. I don't know that you can do that.
Well, I can tell you this. They're going to get a phone call from Gene Manise, and he's going to tell them, don't do that again. You're getting paid to be there, so be there.
2nd down and 6. That's hard to explain to fans. The other team left.
Yes, it is.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, fakes. Fires it up the middle. It's complete. Down to the 13. Ball went to Key. And he is holding on to it now.
Yes,
ball at the
is.
13. Amy Greer, State Farm, first down. Look at that.
5.
Grabbed it. Nobody's going to touch him.
That is 5 catches for 140 yards and a touchdown for Derek Key. And that's 222 yards passing for Sam so far.
Sam's back. First down and 10. Ball at the 13-yard line. Out of the gun. Slot to the left side. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Wilkins.
Get out of it, Billy. There you
Wilkins down to about the 5. Mark it at the 6. Billy Wilkins is filling in a void. I'm going to tell you.
I tell you
what a job this young man has done.
Well, you see here on the Siler Thornton replay, he's going to go straight ahead, but a nice cut right there, then breaks through 1 tackle and falls forward on the 2nd tackle. And Dan, he was the running back in the preseason. And I think they decided they wanted somebody with a little more bulk, tried to go with, so we went with London. But now Billy Wilkins is running with purpose.
It is 2nd down and about 3. Snap. Wilkins looking for running room. Twist, turns, churns. I think he got the first down.
I think he did too.
Down to close to the 3-yard line. And it's going to be.
I think they're going to, first down.
First down and goal to go from about the 3-yard line for Peabody. If you just hold on to the ball, I can't tell you how important this drive is.
There's no doubt. No doubt.
Clock running down to 7:50 remaining. Peabody up 19-13 over Westview.
Don't take a penalty right here. Get set, get it out. Oh, we got a reset. It's a reset. It should be a reset because they measured.
And it is.
Yes.
Now just take your time. There goes Wilkins again. Touchdown Tide! Touchdown Tide! Wilkins takes it in from 3 yards out. Mark the time, 7:22 remaining in the 4th quarter of play. And Peabody is up now by the score of 25-13. DeHaan in to attempt the extra point.
Here we go, Derek. Knock it down, baby.
Ball down, kick up, and the kick is perfect. And it's now 26-13. Peabody on top. This is the ball game Blitz. Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
Any rebroadcast, retransmission, editing, or further use of this BallGame Blitz TV show without the written consent of Worthy Road Studios is strictly prohibited. Now, maybe they'll pay me.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Hickerson is going to kick it off for Peabody. Peabody on top, 26-13, 7:22 remaining. Here we go. Short little squibber taken and down at the 39. It'll be 1st and 10.
Well,
from the 39-yard line, 1st down and 10.
You know, Dan, if we could get a stop and a score, I think we could call in our order. I hate to say it, but we're not going to make it. It's 9:02 and they close it in 28 minutes. So,
yeah.
Now 17's back out on the field, Hamilton. So, and he's down here on Gentry.
Here we go. Snap, handoff.
Man,
right
he's
side.
Okay.
What was going on?
Something's wrong. He was limping.
He must have pulled something. And that was Cam Davis, and he needs to come off. He's coming off the field.
Yeah, he. I'm telling you, you see on the Siler Thornton replay. Yeah, he's not good. Lost a yard, makes it 2nd and 11. That's only 9 yards on 7 carries for him. He has not had a very good night, but credit that to the Peabody front 4, and it brings up 2nd down and 11.
3 wide to the left side. Snap, drops back, fires it up the middle, and it's complete to Hamilton. And that'll be a 1st down to the 47-yard line, 46-yard line. Where are they going to mark that? My goodness. Let's watch it on the replay. Okay, fires it. Case hit, brought down. Never made it to the 46. Look where it's marked.
Man.
Never made it even anywhere near that. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. 1st and 10 for Westview. Back 2 steps, looks, fires it up the middle. It's incomplete. And a penalty marker.
Oh, my
down.
goodness. You got to be kidding me.
It may be offensive pass interference is what it should be.
They're not going to call it offense. I'm just telling you. You got to be kidding me.
There is no way. Let's watch it again. Can you play it? It is offensive pass interference.
Okay. That's incredible. I'm glad they called it because that's what it was. Yes, sir. That's what it was, but I really didn't think that's what they were going to call.
Now you're going to take it all back.
I'll just use it on another time, another play. I'll take it back for now. Really, Dan, honestly,
here it comes.
You watch it. That's a no call. This is a no call. Hamilton down at the bottom of the screen just runs a go route. You know, they got one-on-one. Good job, good position by
Didn't get to see the
Gentry.
push-off.
You really didn't get to see the push-off, but here's the thing. That's a no call. It really is. I'll take the penalty. That makes it 1st down 25. Back to the 39.
And Westview has their backs to the wall now. 6:03 remaining.
I'm telling you, wherever. See, now Hamilton's not in the game.
Snap low, picks it up, fires it. It's complete. Around the left side and run out of bounds at about the 10-yard mark.
And that's Shanklin.
It's going to be second down. And if they mark it on the 47, it should be second down and 11. Two to the right, two to the left. There's a handoff again. Goes same song, second verse, but this time they got the first down.
Well,
out to about the 35-yard line. They're going to move the sticks across the way, and it's going to be first down and 10.
Well, we played those two downs pretty soft. You know, we haven't gotten to where we are now, holding them 13 points by playing soft, but we played pretty soft right there. We got to get back, get our aggressiveness
We got Hamilton
back.
down here on the.
Yeah, we got Hamilton down here.
There's a snap. Look, fires it. It is complete, but he's trumbled over to the 32-yard line. 5:20 remaining in the ball game. Peabody leading 26-13. Two to the right, two to the left. Ross drops straight back. Avoid one tackle, puts a pass up, it's incomplete. It's going to be third down. Stops the clock at the 4:52 mark.
Well, we got a blitz coming right there. McCoy Sewell and Josh Jones, a little X-blitz, and McCoy had a chance to get him, just didn't break down and make the play, but made him move. And whenever you make most quarterbacks move, that's going to decrease their accuracy, and that's what happened right there. So we got to stop them 2 plays. You know they're going to go for it on fourth down regardless.
Third down and 6. 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, we got Hamilton down here.
Drops, looks, fires it toward Hamilton. It's complete. And he's moved out of bounds at the 20, make that at the 16-yard line. That'll be a first and 10. First and 10 for Westview. Threatening here in the 4 remaining minutes, 4.5 remaining minutes.
That's 204 yards of offense for Hamilton, and Peabody's going to call a timeout.
Timeout call. Timeout on the field. Peabody up 26-13. This is the ball game Blitz.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Well, Westview is threatening, trailing here 26-13. It is first down and 10. And the ball at the 16-yard line. Ross is the quarterback. Snap, drops back, gets a swarm after him. Goes to the right side, fires it into the corner. It's incomplete.
We got a flag.
Off the
Right
fingertips. It's an unusual spot.
Yeah, it is. But we finally we gave our corner some help over the top and doubled Hamilton, which
ineligible receiver downfield.
I would say we're going to take that.
I'd take it.
Yeah, we want them to cover as many yards as possible with only 4:39 left in this contest. Oh, we decline it. Okay, second down.
Second down. From the 16.
You see here on the Siler Thornton replay.
Everybody goes down.
Yeah, and now
I don't know who they got.
I think they got number 56.
Hamilton down here, one-on-one.
Brent. No, he's got help over the top.
Handoff.
Good job.
Brought down at about the 13-yard line. Interesting call.
Yep, that was Meeks.
And the clock continues to roll.
Which is what we want.
Ball at the 13. Third down and about 7 yards to go.
They're going to go empty, 3 to the right and
2 to the left.
2 to the left. No, they're not. They're going to go 2 right, 2 left, 1 in Harris in the backfield.
They swapped it out. Drops back 2 steps,
underneath.
Fires it up the middle, incomplete.
Man.
Well, now it's going to be Cases. Fourth down and about 7 yards to go.
I tell you what, Dan, we got a break because they ran an under route with Hamilton, and he was wide open, and they never looked at him.
That's why you don't want to play over down.
Well, evidently not. They're going to have to. They're going. No, they're not going to call a timeout.
Down to 10 seconds on the play clock.
Where's Hamilton?
Hamilton's the quarterback. Now timeout going to be called.
We called timeout.
Timeout by Peabody. Peabody leading 26-13. This is the BallGame Blitz.
We're working right now for our families and our nation and all the countries.
I take great pride knowing that I'm feeding the nation and keeping the shelves full.
And we produce a lot of protein, so it's always good to keep, good food out there for the world.
The company, they provide masks, face shields, barriers.
As a team member, I feel really safe.
It feels good to help people in a time of crisis like now.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
Okay, it's 4th down and 7 for Westview.
And Dan, they've got Hamilton at quarterback and Harris at running back.
Hamilton's going to run it.
I tell you what, that's what I'm playing.
Snap, low snap, brings it out, rolls to the left side, gets some pressure. He's still on his feet. They brought him down. And it's going to be short of the first down.
Whew. Man, he is a player.
He is going to play a lot of football in his career.
He is.
He's a senior.
Yeah. I don't remember him. from last year.
I don't remember him from last year, but we were so fascinated with the quarterback.
Simpson, yeah, absolutely.
You know, but Peabody takes over the football. It's first down and 10 from the 8-yard line. Don't look for anybody to throw the ball.
No.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. Sam Driggers.
We just need first downs. A first down.
There goes a handoff straight ahead. Gets up to about the 10. Gain of a couple on the play. It'll be second down and 8. And the clock's going to roll and roll and roll.
We're going to let it.
3 minutes and 20, make that 17 seconds remaining.
If you get to third down, do you throw the ball? I mean,
I doubt it.
Sam's 13 for 19 for 222
that's just
22 yards. I mean,
yeah, but what you can have right here is a quick touchdown by Westview, an onside kick.
I agree with that.
They're
going to blitz both linebackers.
There's a handoff, goes straight ahead, and as 15. Wilkins again gets out to about the 15. Timeout's going to be called here by Westview. It's going to be third down and about 3 yards to go. Timeout on the field. This is the BallGame Blitz.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit. They care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
I've been watching number 58, Carver, for Westview. Outstanding player.
I think he has Lexington ties.
Probably.
I think his mom is Holly Ann Holmes.
Wide left, wide right. Driggers loses control of the ball, picks it back up. It's at the 10. And a timeout called by Westview. Ball at the 10-yard line. 2 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. And a timeout is called.
You're talking about Carver. Holly Holmes, daughter of Tommy Holmes Ford dealership. She is married to Keith Carver, who is the chancellor for the University of Tennessee in Martin.
I know Keith.
And I got to meet him at the visitation for Tim Rogers in Lexington, and seemed a very nice man, was very personable, and they have an older son who is a kicker at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. So I think that might have had something to do with UT Knoxville and UT Martin playing, but I don't know that.
Didn't hurt anything.
No, absolutely not. So it's fourth and 7.
About 7 yards to go.
We're going to punt it.
And Peabody's going to punt the ball, and Westview's going to rush the punt and put nobody back deep.
Well, here's the thing. If it's a bad snap, take your safety. Just take your safety because there's still going to be two scores.
Good snap. Good punt.
Good job getting it off. That's all
got
you wanted
it away,
to do.
Got it out, and it takes a
butt.
Peabody roll to the 44-yard line, and that's where Westview is going to take over on the 44-yard line with 2:25 remaining in the ball game. Peabody leading 26-13.
Well, and Dan, I think you might see something we haven't seen tonight. I think you'll probably see Derek Key in the secondary. You may see him matched up with Hamilton, as Westview's tried to match Hamilton up with Key. But I think you also may see a 3-safety look and playing thirds, and I think that's what you're going to see. Hamilton down here at the bottom of the screen.
Here we go on 1st and 10. Snap, back, 2 steps. Little fires it. It's complete. And the ball's at the 37-yard line. That's shy of the first down. Clock running. 2:10 remaining. 2 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Goes back 2 steps. Looks, fires it. It's complete and out of bounds. As Hamilton. Ball at the 26. This is that 2-minute drill you worked on and worked on and worked on.
Absolutely. Man, I'm going to tell you, he's just a special talent.
Two left, 2 right. Drops straight back, fires it. It is
great
incomplete.
Job.
Pass was intended for Hamilton. Had he picked that one, he was gone.
Yeah, great job by, I believe that was Davis. I believe that was Davis.
It is 2nd down and 10. Clock stops at 1:54.
Ten seconds on the play clock. Oh, that's early. That was early. Yes, sir. Good job, Ricky Hammonds.
Got to mark 5 yards off. It's going to be 2nd down. Bring it back to the 31-yard line. 2nd down, 15. Drops back 2 steps. Goes left side this time. Looks, fires it to the end zone, and it is intercepted. Here comes Peabody. Here's whistles on the field.
Why is that a touchback?
We called it a touchback, and they're going to have to bring it out to the 20.
Okay, we got the ball, and that's the important thing. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is not a touchback. If we can see this again on the Siler Thornton replay.
He caught it in the end zone.
Yeah, Derek Key does exactly what he's supposed to do. He sits back there. He reads Ross. Ross tries to hit the guy down the middle deep. Derek Key's in great position. He catches it. He does not go down. And why they blow that dead, I have no idea, because that is not a touchback. But the great thing is Peabody has the ball. Minute 41 to go. And I think we're going to get the best play in football, and that's the victory formation.
I like it. Peabody goes down to a knee.
And because of it, Sam's going to end up with minus rushing yards.
Oh, well. He'll take it.
He will. Absolutely he will. That's one thing about him, man. He doesn't care anything about what the stats are. He just wants the wins. And we're going to go under center to take it. So he's not going to – he may not end up in negative yardage.
Down to the knee again. Let it roll. The Tide is back. They're going to win this football game. They're going to win this football game. Ball's working its way back to the 16. There's another knee.
That should do it.
And I don't think they'll get another play off.
No.
Or another knee to be said. Let's take the win.
Absolutely.
It's 26-13. That's the final score. Peabody has defeated Westview. This is the BallGame Blitz.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive. Van Drive, Jackson. Serving the Jackson area for over 20 years. Carlock Automotive, Van Drive, Jackson.
If you work outside or in a facility with no AC, or you're just struggling with this year's heat wave, it can really take a toll on your body and health. At Live Hydration Drip Spa, we can help you recover with our Beat the Heat special for only $59. Call or visit us online today to set your appointment.
Looking for a new and exciting career? At Jackson State Community College, we offer nationally recognized, top-rated programs designed to greenlight your career for success. With courses available in the health sciences, nursing, computer technology, and much more. Your next step towards a career starts here at Jackson State. Learn how Jackson State Community College can greenlight your future at greenlightyourfuture.com.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Peabody has won this football game by the final score of 26-13. And, Terry, that's a tune-up because next week's for real. We're going to play some region football.
Yeah, it's great to get a win. Great to see number 16 running around back out there on the field. And a week earlier than we kind of anticipated, and we better shore up a few things because Lake County's coming, and they're coming with some athletes, and like you said, this is one that is really, really important.
This one is really good. You saw the makings of a football team. Last week we took it on the chin, and ouch, we said, and this week we saw things start to come together. And next week it's a big region ball game against the Falcons of Lake County.
You know, how about Billy Wilkins? We saw a young man come alive in the second half of this game, and he ended up with 62, 65 yards somewhere along in there. But the biggest thing as I look back is 19 carries for 67 yards. Tough running. This team, this Westview team, last week against Dresden gave up a lot of big plays. Dresden wasn't able to drive the football. Peabody had less than 100 yards rushing. We hit them on some big plays, especially with Derek Keys, and but when it came time, Billy Wilkins took the rock and he toted the rock. And he toted it up inside where the big boys were and got positive yardage and kept the clock moving and got us in position to score a touchdown. So
26-13, the final score. Peabody wins it over Westview. Hope you can join us next week. Really, we hope you'll be there in person next week because it's the home opener of the 2022. I started to say 19.
You did start to say that.
2022. Speaking of my age, season, and that's next Friday night.
Speaking of next Friday night, somebody might be a year older on that day. It's not me. I've already had mine.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.